Comment ça va? How are you doing? Vous allez bien? Hope you are doing well. Join me to learn French with Ms.Thomas. Facile français, very simple French. In this our lesson, we shall be learning 100 phrases which you'll be needing while you travel as a tourist to France. Maybe your visa is for 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. You should be able to cope, navigate your way around France as a tourist. Like I said in my previous lesson, 60% of the tourists all over the world always seek to travel to France. However, language impediment is one of the factors that limits how people travel to France. But because of that, we have been able to do research to see how we can simplify the language learning process. And that's why we are coming with 100 phrases that are just geared towards teaching you how to make use of simple phrases to communicate. And like I said in my previous class, the French people do not joke with their etiquette. Do not get there and start greeting good morning, good nakmitan, speaking Swahili and any other language. What they want is just for you to say bonjour. Bonjour has a way of calming their nerves. Bonjour have a way of grabbing their attention. So in this our class, we'll be learning 100 words, 100 phrases. Join me as we go into French for Travelers, complete practical course for tourists. At the end of this class, you shall be given your module so that you practice along, so that you'll be able to assimilate. All right, so we are starting with greetings and politeness. Greetings and politeness. Bonjour, bonsoir, salut. These are 3 different kinds of greetings. Bonjour means good morning. You greet bonjour from morning 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. From 12 p.m. to 6 in the evening, you greet bonsoir. Now, salut is hi, hello, hi, hello. You do not use salut for superior people, people who are your senior. So you use salut for your friends, for teenagers. Now, we have comment ça va. Comment ça va means how are you? Comment ça va means what? How are you? Très bien, très bien, très bien, très bien. What is très bien? Very well, I'm doing well. Or you can say comme ci, comme ça, comme ci, comme ça. What is comme ci, comme ça? Like that, like that. It means you are neither fine or you are neither doing bad. Comme ci, comme ça. They make use of that expression. So the tell you comme ça, it means they are not totally fine. Like this, like that. Très bien. Comme ci, comme ça. Now you have merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Meaning what? Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. What is merci beaucoup? Thank you very much. Then you have what? S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. If you don't want to say s'il vous plaît, you can say s'il te plaît. Majorly, just like you use salut for younger people, you use s'il te plaît for younger people. However, you use s'il vous plaît for older people to show sign of respect. Vous, vous, vous. As we go on in our future conjugations, we shall see how the personal pronoun, which of the personal pronoun is used for older people and which of the personal pronoun is used for the younger people. So s'il vous plaît means what? Please. If you are requesting for anything, if you want to draw their attention, the first or second thing you say is what? S'il vous plaît. Please. S'il vous plaît means what? Please. Another way of excusing somebody is saying what? Excusez-moi. 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 Meaning what? Excuse me. Meaning what? Excuse me or pardon. 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 Pardon means sorry. Sorry for barging into your privacy. Pardon, pardon-moi, excusez-moi. Pardon, pardon-moi, excusez-moi. So these are basic way of drawing their attention before you what? You ask questions, ask for direction. So introductions, for you to introduce yourself, what do you say? Je m'appelle. Je m'appelle. Je m'appelle. Je m'appelle Thomas. Je m'appelle Emile. Je m'appelle Pierre. Je m'appelle Patrick. Je m'appelle Jean. Je m'appelle Paul. Je m'appelle means what? My name is. Or you can say, c'est Thomas, c'est Emily, c'est Jean, c'est Claire. Or better still, je m'appelle is very popular. So you can just say je m'appelle. Or better still, c'est Thomas, c'est Thomas. Then, je suis d'où, je suis d'où, je suis d'où I am from. Je suis d'où I am from. Je suis de Nigeria. Je suis de Togolais. Je suis béninois. Je suis ivoirien. Je suis ghanéen. Je suis touriste. Je suis touriste. Je suis tourist. And the person say, ah, bon, soyez le bienvenu à Paris. So you are telling the person that you are a tourist. Oh, soyez le bienvenu à Paris. So always learn to say, je suis touriste, so that the person will know that your French is for non-native speaker, so that the person will give you his or her total attention. Then after saying je suis touriste, you go ahead to say enchanté, 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 enchanté. What is enchanté? Nice meeting you. What is enchanté? Nice meeting you. Enchanté means what? Nice meeting you. So if you are referring to a male, you can see French, they respect women, and that reflects in their grammar. So if you are referring to a woman, what do you say? You say enchanté. If it's a female, you stress the extra E. You say enchanté. Enchanté, masculine. Enchanté, feminine. Enchanté, masculine. Enchanté, feminine. So what makes French very complex is that they brought in their culture into their grammar. So you can see, unlike any other language, you can see they show respect for women, and there's always extra E. So anytime you see extra E, know that there is stress in the pronunciation. Enchanté, masculine. Enchanté, feminine. Nice meeting you. Now, parlez-vous anglais? Parlez-vous anglais? Parlez-vous anglais? Parlez-vous anglais means do you speak English? Parlez-vous anglais? Do you speak English? Parlez-vous anglais? Do you speak English? Now, how to ask question after you must have introduced yourself to someone. After you must have said, je m'appelle Thomas, je suis touriste. You say, enchanté, nice meeting you. Then the next thing you do is to what? Start asking your questions to navigate your way around the city. So how do you ask questions? Où, 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 où. Où means what? Where. Où est? Where is? Où. Où means what? Where. Quand, 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 quand. Quand means what? When. Quand means what? When. Pourquoi? 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 Pourquoi means what? Why. Pourquoi means what? Why. Come on. Come on. Come on. How? Combien ça coûte? 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 How much? How much? Combien ça coûte? Then, où sont les toilettes? 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 Where are the restrooms? Or where are the toilets? Où sont les toilettes? We take it again quickly. Où? Quand? Pourquoi? Comment? Combien ça coûte? Où sont les toilettes? Où? Quand? Pourquoi? Comment? Combien ça coûte? Où sont les toilette. So, merci. We are rounding up. We want this class to be within 10 minutes. We are done with the first lesson so that we anticipate the next lesson. So we are learning basic numbers so that you'll be able to ask for quantity of things. It's very, very important you know your basic number, your elementary numbers. You cannot do without making a mention of number while you are in Paris. For example, you are requesting for 2 rooms. Une réservation, 2 réservations, s'il vous plaît. Meaning what? 2 reservation. You are reserving 2 rooms. So you're able to say 2. You want to buy 1 car or 2 cars. 2 voitures. You want to buy 2 bread. 2 paires. You want to buy 2 yogurt or 2 chocolate, 2 chocolate. You say, well, 2 chocolats, 3 chocolats, 4 chocolats, and so forth and so on. So you can see that number is very, very important in this your journey. So you should be able to learn number from 1 to 100 before you travel. Numbers and money. Now, so we are in this our lesson, we are just going to learn 1 to 10. Then we learn a little bit how to utilize it. All right. 1 is what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So for this class, we'll stop at 10. In our subsequent class, we'll count up to 20, 30, 50, 100. We just want to give you an example of the importance of number. Now, c'est combien? C'est combien? C'est combien? C'est combien? Remember the other question we asked on how much is it? You can either say combien ça coûte or say combien, how much is that? Of course, they are going to call number now. So you can hear 30 euros, 50 euros, 20 euros, 10 euros. So you should know numbers. See the importance of numbers. So if they tell you 10 euro and you do not know numbers, you will not understand what they are saying. You can say if it is 100, you say 100 euro. If it is 200 euro, you say 200 euro. C'est combien? C'est combien? How much? You can also say what? Like I said earlier, ça coûte combien? So of course you have to request for the bill. Request for the bill of the check. So you say l'addition, s'il vous plaît. 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 Je paye en espèces. Je paye en espèces. Je paye en espèces. Je paye en espèces. I'm paying in cash. I'm paying in cash. Je paye en carte. I am making use of what? The bank card to make my payment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. C'est combien? C'est 10 euros. C'est combien? C'est 5 euros. C'est combien? Ça coûte combien? C'est 2 euros. L'addition, s'il vous plaît, je paye en espèces. So we are ending this lesson. Calmez-vous. Faites attention. Si vous êtes dans la classe de langue française, faites attention. Écoute bien. Have a nice day and wait as we anticipate the next class.